Steady in your hands that didn't shake once. Level eyes when the room went high. Shoulders carrying what nobody asked for. Your ribs held the shape of it all. The ones who shout are clear and down pat. You're the one still standing when the noise is gone. You don't have to be loud to be strong. Still water runs deep, your roots go long. They mistook your silence for surrender, but quiet minds break every barrier. You don't have to be loud to be strong. The fist you hid in your pocket was not fear. The voice that stayed level cut through static. Every beat of sweat on your jaw proved you felt it. Your calm was not absence, your calm was a roar. Some fires live in the embers, some strength lives in the pause. The loud ones are still figuring it out. You already knew. You don't have to be loud to be strong. Still water runs deep, your roots go long. They mistook your silence for surrender, but quiet minds break every barrier. You don't have to be loud to be strong. Still, deep, your roots go long. They mistook your silence for surrender, but quiet minds break every barrier. You don't have to be loud to be strong. You woke up soft before the alarm could win. Knuckles wide on the pillow, jaw locked like a rusted hinge. But the morning light didn't ask you to fight it. Fog on the window, dew on the fire escape. Your coffee still warm in the mug, the world didn't end. Stay soft. They taught you armor, taught you the clench, but the tightest fist can't hold what it reaches for. Stay soft, stay soft. Softness is the steel they can't forge. Still here, still soft. A quiet fire that won't go out. Keep soft, keep soft. The battle's won and how you hold the storm. Stay soft, stay soft. You move like water, water don't break. Broken shoelace, gravel under your shoes. Cold cup at 3, the fridge hums its single note. You held it together with tap and with silence. But tenderness isn't a crack in the foundation. It's the foundation, ribs that breathe, not armor. Stay soft. They taught you winning, taught you the raw, but the softest voice carries furthest through the door. Stay soft, stay soft. Softness is the steel they can't forge. Still here, still soft. A quiet fire that won't go out. Keep soft, keep soft. The battle's won and how you hold the storm. Stay soft, stay soft. You move like water, water don't break. Cracked knuckles heal, the tight grip loosens. Grass bends, it doesn't shatter. You didn't fail, bend like light through glass. And becoming light is not the same as disappearing. Stay soft, stay soft. Softness is the steel they can't forge. Still here, still soft. A quiet fire that won't go out. Keep soft, keep soft. The battle's won and how you hold the storm. Stay soft. You woke up soft. Stay soft. Stay soft. Stone and frost and silent years. Your shoulders hold the same great granite. The weight you carry is the weight that clears. Kick drum builds, bass drops low, guitar climbs, let the feeling grow. One breath in, chest held high, before the whole world hears you cry. You are the mountain, you are the fire inside. Stand like stone through the driving rain. You are the mountain, unbroken, still the same. Every scar is a lesson, rewritten in your name. No, whispered now, just keys. I used to beg the world to notice me. Now the stone inside my chest is the only witness that I need. You are the mountain, stone and frost and silent years. You are the mountain.
The breath you just took, that was not passive. Ribs, spine, sternum, everything you grew. Hands on the table, no cliff edge in your chest. You chose the long way when the fire called. The room kept spinning, you stayed in the center. Knuckles uncurled, jaw unclenched. Still you chose the long way. Still that silence is your voice. Still, the room keeps turning, and you stay still. Some swords are made for cutting, yours was made to carry the quiet home. You just took, that was not passive. That stillness was your war.
Carry more than they can see. The backpack straps are digging in. Your shoulders tight, like guitar strings wound too tight. They walk past looking fine and still. The grocery bags cut into skin. Your tired eyes glow blue in the dark from the phone screen. The pillow still holds your shape, cracked lips and cold coffee. What if those hands could learn to be gentle? Carry yourself gently. You're carrying a lot. Let your two gentle hands, steady hands, be the only weight you stop.
Whisper,
let it down slow.
let the arms rest. You are not behind, you're just learning. Gentle hands, steady hands, be the only weight you stop.
Gentle hands,
Gentle hands,
steady hands,
steady hands.
you are the weight you stop.
Gentle hands,
Steady hands.
Gentle hands.
Steady hands.
The seeds don't ask permission to split. Roots chewing through clay in the cold. My hands shake, but I show up anyway. The count, the count. You can't see the reaching, but the reaching is real. What's underground comes up. What's breaking through is you. What's underground comes up, and the dark was not the end. It was the wound. Frost on the windshield, a crack in the sidewalk. The pine tree doesn't apologize for the roots. You grew sideways to survive. That's not damage, that's architecture. You can't see the reaching, but the reaching is real. What's underground comes up. What's breaking through is you. What's underground comes up, and the dark was not the end. It was the wound. The first screen break doesn't look like victory. It looks like one more morning after nothing changed. But the stone remembers every push, and so will the sky when you arrive. What's underground comes up. You came up. You came up.
You woke up before the alarm, didn't you? Chest tight, jaw clenched, knuckles white. The house is still dark and your hands are shaking. You carry last week into this morning. Light coming under the door, yeah. You don't have to earn what you already own. You can rest. You can rest. You don't owe anyone your exhaustion. You don't have to pay your way back to peace. Just rest. Just rest. The struggle isn't the price, the trying isn't the ticket. You were always allowed, you always were. Let the morning hold you, yeah. You don't have to earn it. You were always allowed.
Oh, you learned to listen while the world was shouting loud. Kept your head down, watched the noise thin out the crowd. The ones who screamed the longest, where'd they go? You stayed when no one turned around. All those nights you almost quit, you almost said it's over, but your hand stayed on the wheel. Quiet ones, we're still here breathing in the silence. We outlasted every storm. Quiet ones, we learned to carry weight in whispers, built our roots where others formed. You counted exits that nobody else could see, learned the language of the space between. Now the ones who filled the room are running low on air, and you're the last one standing. Yeah. You felt the pressure building, still you held your ground. Now the silence sounds like gold. Quiet ones, we're still here breathing in the silence. We outlasted every storm. Quiet ones, we learned to carry weight in whispers, built our roots where others formed. You don't have to raise your voice, you don't have to beg to stay. The ones who stayed are the ones who made it. You stayed when no one turned around. Quiet ones, we're still here breathing in the silence. We outlasted every storm. Quiet ones, we learned to carry weight in whispers, build our roots where others formed. You stayed when no one turned around. Quiet ones. Quiet ones.
You left the alarm snoozed at the edge of the night. Gravel still crunches the same under your feet. Porch light on, mailbox frosted, the whole town still dark. You are not late, you just chose to move slower. Hold your breath, feel your heart hit your ribs like a drum. They call it slow, you call it steady, but slow is still going, slow is still going. The road unspools, pine trees thin out in the wind. Your shoulders carry what the morning air gave you. No mountain tells the river how to run. Your boots still know the trail, keep walking. Strip it down, no drums, just you and the guitar. The road is long, the world is loud. You chose a pace that kept you whole. Slow is still going. You left the alarm snoozed, and slow is still going. And slow is still going.
What you built, not what they said. The name in your ears, you wrote it, not them. Drums drop out, single guitar bends, one note, fortune stretches one word across four beats. The room gets quiet enough to hear your own pulse. You belong to you, that's the only title that matters tonight. You belong to you, no one else The coffee goes cold while you're pouring for others. The alarm at 5, you chose it. Now dread the fists at your sides. Those knuckles are yours. Build something with them they can't take back. Drums drop out, single guitar bends, one note force the stretches, one word across 4 beats. The room gets quiet enough to hear your own pulse. You belong to you. That's the only title that matters tonight. You belong to you. No one else holds that deep. Spoken barely above a whisper. What if you stopped answering the door? What if the lease was yours all along? You belong to you. That's the only title that matters tonight. You belong to you. No one else holds that deep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Spoken barely above a whisper. What if you stopped answering the door? What if the lease was yours all along? You belong to you. That's the only title that matters tonight. You belong to you. No one else holds that deep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. No one else holds that deep. Whoa, whoa. Unanswered question. Let it float a moment. Blue light at dawn. Your coffee going cold. Not every door needs pushing open today. Let the echo live inside your chest. Your hands relax. Your breath slows down. The room gets quiet. You hear your heartbeat now. Sometimes silence is an answer too. You don't have to solve the whole world today. Sometimes silence is an answer too. Let it land, let it stay, let it weigh exactly right. The river doesn't ask the sky why the rain, it simply flows. It takes the current and it stays. You're an unanswered phone on the kitchen floor. The question doesn't need you at the door. What if the pause is the point? What if the not knowing is the knowing? Sometimes silence is an answer too. You don't have to solve the whole world today.
You woke up before the alarm could win. The river knows what the rock is for salt on your skin. Your knuckles on the sink, the current underneath doesn't ask for more. Drums pull back, piano climbs a fifth. The melody lifts, you feel it in your chest. Just let the water do the rest. The river bends but never breaks. First light is enough. First light is enough. Your coffee's cold, the inbox still glows. Headlights cut through fog at 6. You flex your jaw, you tie your shoes. The path around the stone is where the wisdom lives. Strings swell and kick finds the two. You breathe in deep, the swell starts to rise. You don't need to win the fight. The river bends but never breaks. First light is enough. First light is enough. Your shoulders drop, not surrender. The water finds every crack. Not a single wall, not a single curse, just the way around the fact. The river bends but never breaks. First light is enough. 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 Your name is not the stone. Your name is the water running home. You woke up before the alarm. Phone's blue glow in the dark. Pillow still holds the shape of last night's weight. Your ribs say something shifted, not healed, just bent enough to breathe. Night air on your jaw, cool and salty, real. The sheets are tangled, you can't find the knot. Drums soften, piano climbs one more step. You're almost there. You are moving, that's enough. Heart on the floor, still you rise. You are moving, that's enough. One more breath that counts as fight. Hands on the cool hardwood, knees remember what standing cost. You whisper to the open window, still hear stars tracked one by one until the sheet warmed your skin. Shoulder blades unknotted in the dark, you breathe like that. Nobody said it was straight, they lied or they forgot. I kept going, you kept going. Still here, still here. That's enough. Heart on the floor, still you rise. You are moving, that's enough. Heart on the floor, still you rise. You are moving, that's enough. One more breath that counts as fight.
Tired hands on the wheel at 3 a.m.
you're still driving. Cold mug on the desk, the inbox can wait till sunrise. Alright. Keyboards worn down, knuckles ache from the proof you showed up when nobody was watching, that was enough. No applause, but you're not lost. No applause, but you're not wrong. You can be tired and still right. You can be tired and still right. Truth don't care if you're alone. You can be tired and still right. They want the highlight reel, the sprint and not the war, but you crossed the line running on empty. You know what you know, key in the lock, screen glow on your face. Every single move you made led you to this place. Show up tired, show up scared, show up when it don't make sense. You can be tired and still right. Let that be your proof. You can be tired and still right. You can be tired and still right. Truth don't care if you're alone. You can be tired and still right. Tidy hands, still right.
Your hand on the door, jaw set like copper on the tongue. Knuckles wrapped twice, not for them, for you. Every no is a kindness to you, is armor you chose to put on. The glass door, hum screen, porch still wet from yesterday's rain. Drums drop, guitar climbs, my voice stacks tight to one word a beat. No is a kindness to you. You drew the line and it held. No is a kindness to you. You don't owe them a thing. I hear you asking why I kept you out so long. I kept you out so you would finally come back to yourself, and you don't get to come in. Back to the threshold, back to the door, back to the no that set you free. Eyes open, breath steady, feet on cool floor, morning light through blinds, not yet noise. Your pulse measured, quiet, not a flaw. The world leans and you hold the door. Hearts racing, everyone breaking. You're the stone in the river moved. The calm in you is power. Still water runs deep, but you don't run away. The calm in you is power. Not silence, not fear. Stillness that reshapes. Hands around the mug, steam dissolving, slow screen screaming. Inbox read, you let them wait. Your stillness is the fist they never see. The storm outside, you've already chosen the center. Chaos climbing walls, they ask you how you breathe in slow, you breathe out longer. The calm in you is power. Still water runs deep, but you don't run away. mistake you quiet for weakness. They learn fast that they're wrong. Every breath you hold, every word you choose is a wall they cannot climb. The storm outside, the storm outside. You hold the door, you hold the door. Room is not borrowed, you do not owe rent. Shoulders back, spine straight, chest full, you are here. Every breath expands the walls like fists unclenched. The door does not creak because you entered wrong. Drop the apology that lives in your throat. Let your voice fill the corners, let it bounce back loud. You are allowed to take up room. You are allowed to take up room. Not when they grant it, not if they cheer. You are allowed to take up room. Knuckles on the table, chair pushed back wide. Your laugh in the middle of the room, it is not too loud. The mug, the seat, the space beside the window, none of it shakes when you arrive at full size. Drop the apology that lives in your throat. Let your voice fill the corners, let it bounce back loud. You are allowed to take up room. You are allowed to take up room. Not when they grant it, not if they cheer. You are allowed to take up room. Future me wrote this on the other side of silence. Said the words you are practicing now out loud. Ooh, you are allowed to take up room. Oh, you are allowed. Oh, you are allowed to take up room. You are allowed to take up room. You woke before the alarm could win. Cold floor, bare feet, kettle screaming. The first breath of the day tastes like copper and pine. Your jaw unclenches, you choose the slow unwind. They taught you hard was the only way. Knuckles rough, voice loud, never sway. But your ribs know what your hands forgot. That gentleness still hits like a freighted shot. Close your eyes, feel the pulse behind the wrist. The calluses and the softness both exist. Strings climb, drums wait. Now you know this. Tender doesn't mean fragile.
Soft hands hold the world more faithfully.
Strongest thing you ever did was choose to stay gentle when everything bid you quit.
Tender doesn't mean fragile. Soft hands hold the world more faithfully.
You stood your ground, you let it bend. That's the kind of strength they never meant to represent.
Hands steady, breath steady, heart wide open.
Not a crack in the armor, just a door left ajar.
So let the morning find you, letting it find you. Tender in the tending, strength in the soft. You woke up, that's already enough, already enough.
go deeper than they know. Your heart beats steady, your feet on the stone. You stood like that when the fog rolled in, hands pressed to the floor, fingers curled. Breath in the cold air, a mouth that won't crack. You held your ground softly, that was the fact. You are still here, you are still here. The stone in the river didn't move. You kept your seat, you are still here. Nobody saw it, nobody clapped, but the ground you held, it held you back. And the morning came with light on your face. You held your ground softly, and you kept your place.
Yeah. Soft hands raised up while the room sleeps. You're learning that stillness don't make you weak. 3 a.m. whisper, chest full of heat. You chose to be gentle when no one was watching, and that's not fragile. That's discipline. That's the kind of power they can't manufacture. Drums drop out, piano climbs, your voice gets quiet. You're not narrating anymore, you're confessing. Soft hands, hard love. You are not what they called you. Soft hands, hard love. The world tried to break you. Whisper. They said you fold under pressure, but you're still standing here. They said you break, you're still whole. Your jaw tight, but your eyes stay wet. That's not surrender, that's the last thing they can't take. The gym floor is cold, but your hands stay soft, and that softness was the lesson you needed. Softness is the war they never saw coming. You are not what they called you. Drums drop out, piano climbs, your voice gets quiet. You're not narrating anymore, you're confessing. Soft hands, hard love. You are not what they called you. Soft hands, hard love. The world tried to break you.